coming home to an empty house. I kept expecting to see Mom come around the corner, or Dad out in the garden. It's been a whole year since the accident, but sometimes it feels like yesterday. Oh, Judith wanted us to take a nap, and Margaret went right to sleep. You know how little sisters are. I tried to sleep, but couldn't. Maybe it's just jet lag or something. I don't know. When I was in Europe, all I wanted to do was get back to safe old Fells Church, and now that I'm here, all I want to do is get away. It feels like something bad is going to happen, like something's changed, but nothing looked different when we came through town, except for the new art gallery. Bonnie wrote and was so excited about it. We're supposed to go to the grand opening party tonight, but I wish I didn't have to. It feels like something is wrong, terribly wrong, and I don't know what to do. I think someone is watching me, or following me. But when I turn, there's nothing there. Maybe I just need to sleep. Maybe I'm overtired. But what if I'm not?
Yeah, right. And I'm the mayor of Fells Church. Now scram. You know, I've had it up to here with you kids today. You've always got to have everything all right this way. And if you don't get it...
Everybody seems so excited that we made it back from the Riviera in time for the party. Are you having a good time, Elena?
Of course she's enjoying the party. How could such a pretty girl do otherwise?
The party's okay, Aunt Judith. Not anything like Europe, though.
I don't suppose it is, but you must be glad to be back home with all your friends. I saw Bonnie a few minutes ago, and I thought I saw Caroline, although she seemed much older than Caroline.
Well, I'm sure Caroline's around here somewhere. She'd never miss a party like this.
I'm sure she's here somewhere. Why don't you go on and talk to your friend, sweetheart? We won't be staying much longer. I'm exhausted.
Don't tell me you're leaving so soon. Why, I haven't even gotten a chance to say hello, let alone dazzle you with my charm.
Thank you, Mr.
Damon Smith, student biology teacher and finder of lost children. At your service. My specialty is damsels in distress.
I only met Mr. Smith a few minutes ago, and he was nice enough to bring Margaret back to me. I was nearly frantic. I only turned my back for a second. She was gone.
I wasn't lost. I only wanted a drink in a pretty cup, just like Aunt Judith.
Children have a habit of disappearing in the blink of an eye.
Thank you for bringing my little sister back.
You're certainly welcome. Now I've had the pleasure of meeting 3 charming women.
Enchanté, I'm sure. Does that technique usually work so well for you?
No. Usually I wait to meet my students and their families in the classroom. But since school doesn't begin for another week or so, I thought I'd get an early start.
You're a teacher?
As a matter of fact, yes, I am a teacher. A student biology teacher, to be exact.
Student biology teacher? Will you be teaching high school?
That's me, Damon Smith, scourge of the bio and advanced bio classes. I'm also low man on the totem pole and in charge of the Spirit of Fells Church display.
They gave you the display this year? It's always been so lame. I hope you can make it better. Good luck.
I think I'm being dismissed. Ladies, if you'll excuse me, I need to speak with Mr. Richards before he leaves tonight. I'll see you at school, Elena.
That display needs all the help it can get. I'll stop by soon.
The display is my responsibility. Low man on the totem pole, I guess. I was actually hoping to improve it a little. Maybe you could stop by and let me know what you think.
He's intense. It looks like school could be interesting this year.
I got the impression Mr. Smith knows his biology, so don't count on an easy time in class just because he's young and new at teaching. Why don't you go mingle with your friends a bit longer, sweetheart? Then we have to get Margaret home to bed.
I'm not sleepy. I'm going to go play.
Oh, dear, now I'll have to go find her before she breaks something we can't afford. I'll come and get you, Elena, when we're ready to leave.
Elena, it's so great to see you. I should have known you'd make it back for such a major party. How was the Riviera?
Fabulous. I took tons of pictures. You'll die when you see them, Bonnie.
Talk about to die for. Have you seen Mikhail Romanov, the host of tonight's party? Oh, he's got to be the most terminally attractive guy I have ever seen.
No, I haven't seen him. He wasn't greeting guests when we came in. Have you seen him lately?
You probably didn't see him because you arrived so fashionably late. I guess he's somewhere out networking with people who have more money than brains.
When did you get to be an art critic, Bonnie? Don't you think Mr. Romanoff knows what he's doing?
Just try talking to Caroline for a few minutes. Then you'll hear all about the artist's use of color to speak to the primal animal in all of us, or some other nonlinear idea. But if you ask me, the only primal response you're going to get from me is a primal scream when I see how much they're asking for this junk. Oh, Elena, I'm so sorry I snapped at you. I don't know what got into me. My new job's got me stressed out, I guess. Forgive me?
Bonnie, don't. I was terrible. Let's just pretend it didn't happen. I'm too tired for anything else.
Okay, I forgive you. But I absolutely refuse to forgive you for running off to Europe without me this summer.
Oh, we'll go after we graduate. You, me, and Meredith. No parents or chaperones. And I've scoped out the fun places ahead of time.
In my dreams. But for now, I'll settle for having you back. It's been totally boring here without you. No parties, no good gossip. Nothing to do but go to work or go shopping.
How is the job going anyway?
Mr. Richards kind of freaks if everything isn't exactly how he wants it. But you wouldn't believe the neat stuff he's got. Crystal balls, water witching sticks, even a really gross old shrunken head. And I've got stacks of stuff left to catalog.
You're not handling anything, dangerous in this new job, are you?
Not unless it's possible to choke to death on dust. There are a few boxes Mr. Richards won't let me touch, like the one his new artifact came in, but nothing seems dangerous.
What does Mr. Richards do with this collection?
Mostly he's researching things that I've cataloged. But lately he's been locked away with some new artifact he got. Reporter even came the other day to interview him about it. I wonder when it's going to be in the paper. I should go ask. Isn't this just the best? I mean, Fell's Church hasn't seen a party like this since the mall opened.
Are you forgetting my last birthday party? Thanks to Matt and the rest of the guys.
So what was I, chopped liver? And who do you think blabbed about the party to the guys anyway? I just wish my last birthday party had been half as exciting. Or any of my birthday parties, for that matter.
Maybe you can have your birthday party at my house this year, Bonnie. It might be more fun if we don't have to go to bed by 10:30.
Awesome. But how will it look if I tell the guys about my own party?
Don't bother. We'll just post Margaret at my window to send them your way when they come up the ladder looking for me.
You're right. We should make the circuit before I have to head home, too. Tomorrow's a work day, you know. The life of the party. That's me.
Don't be that way, Bonnie. They didn't start regular check-ins until after the party. And the new view-proof curtains were murder on my decorating budget.
Big consolation, Elena. They don't bother with my house even on national holidays. Oh, well. Hey, let's wander a little. At least I get some attention when I'm with you.
Welcome home, Elena. My, how the summer has flown. Tell me, how was your trip to Europe?
Been to Europe, eh? So that's what Bonnie's been bubbling about the past few days. I don't suppose you came across anything of supernatural interest while you were there, did you?
For heaven's sake, Gary. It's bad enough that you have Bonnie handling all those psychically charged things.
I'm hurt, Mrs. Flowers. It was just a harmless question. And do you honestly believe that I would allow Bonnie to access anything potentially dangerous?
You know my feelings on the matter. We don't need to discuss it here. You got back just in time for the art gallery's grand opening. What do you think of it?
The Riviera was wonderful, but exhausting. I'm ready to drop right now, but I'd rather die than miss the party.
You see, Gary, she would rather die than miss the party, and you would rather die than be here.
Well, it's a matter of temperament, Mrs. Flowers. I'm a researcher. I'm accustomed to being alone. And you spend your days tending the cemetery, another solitary pursuit.
But it's not a solitary pursuit. Not only do I have the dead to keep me company, but others, like Elena, often stop by. Which reminds me, You should be sure to stop by the cemetery now that you're home. It's particularly lovely at this time of year.
I'll try to stop by before school starts, Mrs. Flowers. I promise. If you'll excuse me, I need to go find out when Aunt Judith wants to leave.
Of course, child. Give your aunt my best, will you? And I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
Why, Mikhail, look what the cat dragged in. Elena, dear, how sweet of you to dash right over from the plane. And you didn't even take time to tidy up. I'm flattered.
Wonderful. It was so nice of you to join me for the christening of my humble art gallery.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. My name is Elena Gilbert.
Gilbert? I have heard that name once before tonight. No matter, it will come to me. But please, I am no sir. Where I am from, that is a title reserved for tsars and nobles, not shopkeepers. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Mikhail Romanov, proprietor of this establishment.
Don't let his modesty fool you. Mikhail has some of the most amazing contacts in the art world. It's been an honor working so closely with him these last few weeks.
Such contacts are merely human, Caroline. A means to an end. The art is what is important.
Where did you find all of this beautiful artwork, Mr. Romanoff?
This area of your country is rich with antiques and undiscovered artists.
Speaking of undiscovered artists, have you had a chance to talk to Mrs. Flowers, Mikhail?
Oh, there are so many people here, I hardly know whom I have met.
Then I'll be happy to take you over and introduce you. You do have that whole other wing to fill, you know.
Of course, you are right. Always looking out for the welfare of the gallery. Now I remember. Please, tell your Aunt Judith and your charming sister that I would be happy to join your family for dinner some evening. But now, you must excuse us, dear Elena. Duty calls.
Why, look. The Queen Bee has returned to grace us with her presence.
You're not my subject, Caroline.
How right you are, Elena. But you don't have to worry. Your little homecoming throne is safe from me. I've found a new world to conquer. One far more mature and fascinating.
It's easy to give up something that's not yours, isn't it, Caroline?
Don't count on it, Elena. You know, now that I think about it, it might be really good publicity for the gallery if I am homecoming queen this year.
Anything for the gallery, is that it, Caroline? Or is it anything for the gallery's owner? I wouldn't buy an ad space just yet if I were you.
The gallery and the gallery owner. I'm going for the whole package.
You should have left your bratty little clone home, Elena. Find her and keep her quiet, will you? And for your sake, I hope she hasn't broken anything. I'm going to get Mikhail.
Oh my God, it's
gosh.
crazy.
Margaret, holy smokes. Yeah, we gotta do something. What was that? Like the...
You Gilberts certainly know how to close down a party, don't you? Started teaching young, huh, Elena? I guess you wouldn't want your little dynasty to end now, would you?
Well, I certainly haven't found anyone worthy of my position among the people I thought I knew.
Is that all you think about? Yourself and your position? Do you have any idea how long I worked tonight to make everything perfect? And you ruined it. You and your precious little sister. Thanks a lot, Elena. Remind me to return the favor sometime.
Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt, but this is a hospital. Could you please keep it down? It's a little late.
I'm sorry. This whole thing has just been so upsetting. I feel like I'm going to faint. Is there somewhere I could lie down or something?
Are you the patient's sister?
No. I'm Caroline Forbes, a friend of the family. It happened at the gallery where I work. It was our grand opening.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's just all the excitement. You should just go home and you'll probably feel a lot better.
Well, if I don't feel better in the morning, can I come back and have you examine me?
Well, if you don't feel better in the morning, you should have your regular doctor examine you. I'm just a physician's assistant. So you must be the patient's sister. If you don't mind, I need to ask you some questions when you get the chance.
Oh well, what a waste of good looks. Well, you can have him. I have my hands full anyway.
Gee, thanks, Caroline. Maybe now I'll have a chance with him.
You think you have a chance with him? That goes to show how much you know about guys, Elena. I just hope my ride shows up soon so I don't have to stay and watch the spectacle.
Good evening, ladies. Did somebody call for a car?
Your timing's perfect, Mr. Smith. I was just leaving.
Well, I would have charged in on my white horse, but they're not allowed in the hospital. I heard it was your little sister who was injured, Elena. I'm sorry. I hope she wasn't hurt too badly.
I'm sure she'll be fine. Please take Caroline home. It's been a long day for all of us.
If you'd like, Elena, I'd be happy to come back and get you after I drop Caroline off at home. I only drive a two-seater, I'm afraid. Miss Gilbert will be staying for a while to answer some questions, so don't trouble yourself. I'm sure her aunt will take her home after we're done. Answer questions. For you, right? Never mind. I'll have plenty of chances to be gallant once school starts. Since it appears that someone else has taken my place, I shall bid you adieu. Shall we, Miss Forbes? Are you the one who found the young girl who was attacked? Excuse me. My name is Stefan Salvatore. I'm a physician's assistant. I need to ask you some questions.
I was the one who found her, yes. But shouldn't you be asking my aunt questions? I mean, she's our legal guardian.
Yes, but your aunt is pretty busy at the moment, Miss Gilbert, and I need to talk to an eyewitness. Your sister's recovery may depend on what you know.
Please call me Elena, not Miss Gilbert. And how can anything I tell you affect Margaret's recovery?
It's very important to find out the type of animal that attacked your sister. Anything you can tell me may help save her life.
I don't know what attacked my sister, but it wasn't anything I recognized, that's for sure.
So you say it wasn't an animal. Are you saying it was a person who attacked your sister, Elena?
It wasn't anything I recognized, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And it was almost like I could see through it.
So you're saying it wasn't an animal that attacked your sister? And it wasn't a person? But a big cloud of some sort? Is that right?
I know it sounds like I've gone totally non-linear, but it's the truth. I know what I saw, or what I didn't see.
No, it sounds like you saw something pretty horrible tonight. As for what did attack your sister, I'll leave that up to the police. Anyway, thanks for answering my questions. Unless your aunt wants you to stay for a little while longer, you should get on home. You've had a big scare tonight.
It's very late, honey, and the doctor says there's nothing we can do right now. Why don't you go on home? I'll stay with Margaret tonight, and you can come and see her again in the morning.
What happened to her, Aunt Judith? What was that thing that attacked her?
It looks like something bitter. We can't be sure what it was. The doctor said it could be a wild cat or something. Margaret's lost some blood, but nothing life-threatening. The doctor says she'll be up and around again in no time. Don't worry.
See you later, Aunt Judith.
Try to get some sleep tonight, Elena. I'm sure Margaret will be up and awake again in the morning.
Yes, Miss Gilbert? Is there something I can do?
Can you tell me when we might know something about Margaret's condition?
I'm sorry, the doctor says it's too soon to tell. She's lost a lot of blood and she's not going to get better until it's replaced. Hopefully we'll know something by tomorrow morning. Ask me again then, okay? Elena, you really shouldn't go home by yourself tonight. You've had a big scare and you're probably not thinking very clearly. Please, be very, very careful.
can't use that here. I can't use that here. It's good of you to come, dear, but I'm afraid there's been no change. Margaret still hasn't regained consciousness.
What did the doctor say, Aunt Judith? How long will she be like this?
They don't know what to think, Elena. There's no sign of infection, and they've given her several units of blood. She should be awake by now. All we can do now is just wait and see what happens.
I could stay with her a while if you like, Aunt Judith. You need rest, too.
Oh, no, dear, I don't feel right leaving her. I'll stay here until she wakes up. Then I'll be able to rest.
See you later, Aunt Judith.
Please be careful, and be sure to be inside by dark. We don't know what this thing is that's attacking this town, so don't take any chances.
Elena, you're hurt. What happened to you?
What are you talking about? My sister's the one who's hurt.
But you're hurt too, Elena. There are 3 gouges in your left cheek. What hurt you?
Nothing attacked me, Stefan, except in a bad dream, which has nothing to do with my face, which is fine.
Elena, you can be wounded in your dreams. There are creatures who can inflict psychic wounds, but not everybody can see these wounds. I have to make you understand, I just don't know how. Look, I'll wait for you in the lounge, if you want to listen. I wasn't sure you'd come, Elena. But I'm glad you did. Listen to me. You are in danger. This whole town is in danger. But I'm not sure how to make you believe me.
Look, I saw my sister get attacked by a weird fog. Now you're talking about psychic wounds? I know there's something strange going on. Please talk to me, Stefan. Make me understand.
I know it sounds strange, Elena. Thank you for trusting me. Something evil has come to Fell's Church. An ancient evil. On a quest for power. I followed it here, but I couldn't stop it completely. And because I'm too weak, your sister was attacked. You were too, while you slept.
After what I saw happen to Margaret, I believe there's an ancient evil here. But how can you do anything about it?
Elena, I know I haven't earned your trust. But I have to ask for it. I know about it. Because I'm part of it. I'm part of the evil. A hunter of the night. But what this thing has done is forbidden. It's disgusting even to me. I'm not strong enough to do more than slow it down. But I think I can stop it from attacking again once its victims come here. That's why I'm here. I don't know what else I can do.
What are you telling me, Stefan? Are you saying you're the one that attacked Margaret?
Telling you I'm not what I seem to be, Elena. I was born hundreds of years ago, in the 15th century. And I died in the late 15th century when my own brother killed me in a duel. And ever since then I've fought the evil that's part of my soul.
Your own brother killed you?
I can't lie to you. We killed each other. Damon and I quarreled and dueled over the girl we both loved. Over the vampire whose blood we both had in our veins. We died on each other's swords and both became vampires. But our battle has never really ended. And now I'm afraid it is my brother, Damon, who is building strength to build ultimate power. Then he can be rid of me. I can't stop him.
Damon Smith is your brother? Is that why he's here? I'd stop him myself if I could. But if you can't stop him, Stefan, how can I hope to?
You are as brave as you are beautiful, Elena. But no human can stop something so powerful. The best that you can do is just lock it away where it can do no more harm. I've heard that there's an ancient spell from the Druids. It should work, but I have no idea what it is or even where to look. There is a way, though, that you can get power from me. With a ring of power. The Druids know about these kind of things, but I never needed to until now.
What's a ring of power?
I don't know how it works exactly, but I do know that a ring of power allows two people to share magical power. I also know that whatever the ring is made out of, it must be irreplaceable to the person who wants the ring. I also know that you have to concentrate on the person you want the power from, and if that person is willing, then a bond is created. Maybe by the ringmaker, I don't know.
Who are the Druids?
The Druids were ancient priests of what is now France and England. They were very wise men, but they were also very hard men. Sometimes, when the floods would come, they would sacrifice criminals to appease the gods. They were very careful about the balance of power between nature and man.
I'll be back soon, Stefan. I promise.
Goodbye. Oh, thank heavens you're here, sweetie. I've been so worried about you. There's been another attack, and I was afraid you might have been hurt, too.
I'm fine. There's nothing for you to worry about. Have you seen Stefan around lately?
Oh, the handsome assistant. No, I haven't seen him for a while, but I'm sure he's here. I am so glad you're safe, Elena. Please promise me that you'll be extra careful for a while. I don't know what I'd do if you got hurt, too.
Do you know anything about that dagger that Mr. Richards just added to his collection, Aunt Judith?
Dagger? No, it sounds awful. I hope Bonnie's not handling things like that. If you really want to know about it, why don't you ask Mr. Romanoff? He might know if it has any historical value.
Aunt Judith, do you know what Margaret did with the key to my jewelry box?
I just saw a little key. Oh, yes, it was on her necklace when Stefan gave me her things. I have no idea when she put it there, silly little girl.
See you later, Aunt Judith.
Please be careful, and be sure to be inside by dark. We don't know what this thing is that's attacking this town, so don't take any chances.
I've been worried about you, Elena. Power's growing stronger. I can feel it. Look, just promise me that you'll be careful from now on, okay? Tell me what you've discovered. Maybe I can help you.
I read about the Brazov dagger in the paper, Stefan. They said it had something to do with immortality. But that doesn't sound right. What can you tell me about it?
It was forged centuries ago with black sorcery. It's an evil weapon with an evil purpose. After power has been taken from the blood of the innocents, the Brazov dagger is used to kill one final victim. Then the dagger gives up its magic and grants ultimate power to the user. What else can I do to help?
I'll be back soon, Stefan. I promise.
Goodbye.